by the floor where we're at right now. Before we head over there, they have the PS5 version. Do they have the PS4 one? Come on, have it, please. They didn't have it, despite the fact it says one copy is available in the store. They couldn't find it, so that sucks. But anyway, I'm here over by the new release section, so let's see what else they got here. We do have this from last week, Enter the Dragon, the Steelbook. That might be something I might pick up. Some of the new releases from last week. Of course, last week's big new release was Fast X. 10 movie set, Blu-ray 4K. Of course, the regular Blu-ray. Got a ton of the Steelbooks, though, so yeah, I think I'm going to hold off on this one. I did get Fast X. I'll show you that in a little bit, but yeah, I think I can wait on this. In terms of some of the newer releases over here, we have Maggie Moore's again. One of the new releases this week, The Machine, Babylon 5. We do have Asteroid City. That was one I was looking forward to checking out, the Wes Anderson film. So that one's definitely an option. They don't have Hotel Transylvania, Transformania. That was another one I was looking forward to getting, but don't have that one. But I have that one, and I have Enter the Dragon here. So these are two I might be picking up. Let me see what else I can find. Completely forgot the other one I was looking for, the Ender's Game Steelbook. I do have a copy of several of those, so that's one I'm definitely going to pick up. So even though I'm not going to get Madden today, I'm at least going to come out with some stuff, so I'm happy. Alright, so that was not the best start to the day I was hoping for. I went into Best Buy early because I thought that they were going to have Madden 24 on PS4 in there. It said on their website they had it. They had one copy left, and I was going to run in there. I went in there about 30 minutes after the store opened. I go over there. They have it on PS5. No PS4 anywhere. And then I went up to the front to see if they could find it somewhere in the back. Nope. So, yeah, that kind of bummed me out. But what bums me out even more, it's not the fact that the game's not there. That sucks enough, but the fact that Best Buy's website still is saying that they have one copy left in the store. And I have the proof right here. I can show you the time and the thing that says that they have one copy left in the store. So here's that. So yeah, it still says it has one copy left in the store, and I looked all over the store to maybe see if someone just dropped it somewhere, or what, but nowhere to be found. And I don't know, maybe someone left it, maybe someone held it off for somebody who works at the store who wanted to get it or something like that. But if you're gonna say that you don't have it, say you don't have it on the website. Don't still have it on there that says that, oh, there's one copy left in the store, and it's just no, it's not there. It's just it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So while it was in there, I went to see maybe if Target had it. Target doesn't have it. GameStop doesn't have it. And but the good news is I did eventually find it on eBay. It's basically about the same price I would have paid for it at Best Buy or GameStop or Target, around $70, which is about what it is for the regular version of it. Which, I mean, I got it on eBay, so it's gonna come to me now. So I will get it eventually. But I just it just irks me that Best Buy just doesn't the website doesn't update itself when when you say you have if you don't have the copy, just say you don't have the damn copy. I mean, just come on, honestly. But I didn't walk out of there empty-handed. I'm going to show you that right now. So even though Best Buy did let me down and their website just completely lied to me about having the game in there, I did eventually come out with some stuff, and I have that right here. So I did grab Bruce Lee's Enter the Dragon, the Steelbook version of it. It was the last copy they had, and it's just the 4K version of it. So I don't have a 4K player, but you know what? That's okay. It's the only copy of the Steelbook they had, and someday I'll eventually get a 4K player for it. But I've seen this movie many times before. I mean, it's a classic Bruce Lee film, his last film. It's in 4K for the first time ever. I mean, Bruce Lee, man. It's a great movie. Like I said, I have it on DVD already. It's part of a Warner Brothers 100th anniversary collection. No, 90th anniversary collection, because this year's the 100th anniversary set. But I picked that up. It was the only copy they had of that. Another one I picked up from last week. That was from last week, too. Ender's Game. I already have a steelbook version of this that Target put out when the movie came out. I actually remember really liking this movie, and I didn't think I would because this director did X-Men Origins Wolverine, which was not a good movie, but Asa Butterfield, man, is a really good actor. I've seen him in a lot of stuff. Hugo just came out on 4K recently. I picked that up at Barnes & Noble. This one's got Harrison Ford in it. I think Viola Davis is in it, too. Yeah, Viola Davis is in here. Haley Steinfeld, Abigail Breslin. It's a really good movie. I really found myself really enjoying it, so I'm definitely looking forward to checking this out again. Plus, Lionsgate with their steelbooks, man. They are really spiffy steelbooks. And then last but not least, the big new release this weekend, at least for me, was this one, Asteroid City, the new Wes Anderson film. Now, honestly, I could have waited because this will eventually get a Criterion release, more than likely because all of Wes Anderson's movies get Criterion releases, but I'm definitely looking forward to checking this one out. You see all the names on there: Jason Schwartzman, Scarlett Johansson, Tom Hanks, Bryan Cranston, all the way to Jeff Goldblum, a lot of the regulars of Wes Anderson's. I mean, he packs a lot of stars in these movies, and he makes a lot of really damn good movies. I mean, they're a lot of fun to watch. They get very repetitive at times, but visually they're gorgeous to look at. They're a ton of fun, and I've loved every single one of them. There's never been a really terrible Wes Anderson movie that he's made that I was like, yeah, this isn't some of your best stuff, and I'm definitely looking forward to checking this one out. I hear this one's just as good. If you like Wes Anderson stuff, you're going to like this one. So I'm definitely looking forward to checking that one out. So overall, I did pretty well despite the fact that I couldn't find that game. And the best part about this whole thing is that I only spent $35 on these because I had some receipts that I've been saving up for a long time. I use the Fetch app, and on the Fetch app you can get like gift cards for like specific places. You can get stuff for like Amazon gift cards, Target gift cards, Home Depot, like anything you need. Best Buy was one of them, and I finally got to the number that I needed for the $50 gift card, so I used that, and this whole bag came down to about $35, so not a bad deal. You should definitely check out the Fetch app. I mean, if you have some receipts, just scan them in there. You get 25 points each time, but sometimes you get like bonus points. Like sometimes you can get up to around 2,000 points depending on which products you buy at grocery stores. You can use them at grocery stores, and since I work at a grocery store, I can use them all the time and get pretty good deals on stuff here. By the way, Fetch is not sponsoring this whatsoever, but if Fetch wants to sponsor it, hit me up. So I don't know. I bet nobody at Fetch probably watches this video, but so anyway, with that said, that is it for Best Buy, and honestly, I kind of don't want to go to the movies today because it is such a nice day out. Like, it's really, really nice. It's not humid. It's going to be in the 70s today, but I have to go see Last Voyage of the Demeter today because, of course, the movie didn't do well last week. It's a movie I was really looking forward to checking out, so I have to go see it today. So, unfortunately, I won't be able to see Blue Beetle. I'll save that for next week because that's going to stick around for at least a couple weeks, I would think. Strays, maybe. I don't know, though, but then again, I'm not looking forward to Strays more than I'm looking forward to seeing Blue Beetle or Last Voyage of the Demeter. Like, those are the two I need to see first, and Last Voyage is going to be the one for today. So, we're going to check that out a little bit later today, but we still have a lot of time to work with here today. I don't have to go until later on, so let's continue our journey. But before we do, I'm a promotional whore today. So, the Reviewing Network Live. We are 2 weeks away from the starting this thing up. So, go ahead and check out the link. I'll have a link to it in the corner, and please subscribe to the channel. So, now let's see how much promotion I can do here today. So, we're gonna head inside the mall, and we're gonna head to our next destination. I'm already taking up too much of your time. So, let's keep going. Always gotta have time to say hi to my buddy George. How you doing today, pal? Anything new you're seeing right now? Not really. That's new. Alrighty, our next stop for the day is Barnes & Noble. See if we can find some stuff in there. Hopefully I can find Hotel Transylvania there at a good price. And there it is. Hotel Transylvania Transformania for $39 times 30% times my discount. Plus I have a $5 gift card to use, so it should come out to around the same price it would have been at Best Buy. But there's that. There's the DVD version of it. But this is definitely coming with me. Fast X from last week. And of course, you got the big thing right here. There's Asteroid City, the Blu-ray and the DVD version. Got Guardians over here. Still got some back-to-school Criterions on sale for 30% off. I told you those discounts would help me. I actually spent much less than I thought I was going to. So you see the original price there, $39 for this. Well, you take 30% off of that. 39 times 30% off is... so about $27 originally. Then you take my 10% discount and it drops it down to $24. And then I realized I had $5 in rewards, so I took that down to $5 more. So it came out to around $19.56. However, I found out with my Barnes & Noble's rewards, I had an additional $5 off, so I used that. This thing came down to $15 for this. $15 for a new release that just came out this week for a film that costs almost $40. I saved $25 on this thing alone, just from the rewards and the 10% discount that I had. Just a really good deal on this. I was so glad they had this, and I came out of there for pretty good. I got a really good deal on this. I've been pretty good with my money so far today, which means that I'm probably going to overblow the money pretty soon. So definitely looking forward to that. But for now, I'm going to enjoy it. But yeah, like I said, only $35 spent at Best Buy, $15 spent on Barnes & Noble so far. Not a bad day. Not a bad day so far. Alrighty, about to head inside to go see the last voyage of the Demeter. I actually forgot this was coming next week. I don't know, I might have to make some changes around here, maybe. Interesting thing would be is that would be my second time seeing Jurassic Park on the big screen since I saw it in theaters when the 3D re-release came out 10 years ago. So I don't know. If it's here, I might check it out. But I think my plan next week is to still go see Blue Beetle. All right, so now that I'm out of the last voyage of the Demeter, let's continue the horror tradition. So as soon as this car gets by, let's go inside Spirit Halloween. They just opened up, so let's go inside and see what they got. I'm a Neumann. That's pretty cool. Ninja Turtles stuff. Ugh. See, Chucky's not looking into my soul like Annabelle is. I actually bought that one last year. I'll put a link to the video from last year where I got that one. Barney. There's Tinky Winky. Yeah, it's Tinky Winky. I think this is new. Gizmo. I think down here, that's new too. Porky Pig. There's all the Ghostbuster stuff. There you go, flash a badge like this. That's real metal too. How much? That's not bad, $7. Some old school Star Wars costumes. Yoda, Darth Vader. Then you got the Flash and Superman. Batman, Flash again. An Aang mask. Average Joe's. Space Jam. You can go with the Handmaid from Handmaid's Tale. Or Cher. South Park, Kenny. Cartman. How much? $60. That's not bad. I think the other ones were $70. There's the other Teletubbies. You can go with a Flaming Hot Cheetos bag. SpongeBob Inflatables. You can go with Appa. Then Aang. All the Batman stuff. Riddler, Joker. Flash Batman. Superman. There's the Batman. That's awesome. I saw they have a mask for this one too. What do they want? $27. That's, again, not bad. Not bad. Door knocker. The sandworm.
Did you know that this land is cursed? The original farmer buried his victims in this very field. They say it helped to keep the soil nice and fertilized. Would you care to
Haunted
see
Mansion,
where
there's
the
killer
remains
clowns.
lie?
That's just rude. All the different Night Before Christmas stuff. Oogie Boogie. It's got the worms inside of him. And there's just a regular Oogie Boogie. That's awesome. The Christmas decorations, the toy that comes to life. And there's Jack and Sally. There's Beetlejuice. And then behind that, there's Adam from Beetlejuice, right? Was it that? Yeah, Adam. I'm trying to find the same price, $27. Okay, I was about to put that away, but I'll show you that first. But look at this. Yes, Cousin It. How much? Same price, $27. I kind of want this, honestly. There you go, for the dog. Nightmare on Elm Street pajamas. Trick or Treat. Pennywise. This one's clearly too happy wearing that bat poncho. That's really cool. How much? $40. These are awesome. It Chapter 2, Corpse Bride. I think I might have to get Corpse Bride here. What do we get in here? Patch, a button, decal, lanyard. How much are they? $15. Like these I definitely have to get. That's pretty cool. That's amazing. What the hell is that? Sweet goodness. That's a disappointing thing. I'd run out there and get it, but yeah, I ain't taking that risk. On to our next stop for the day, and it's Half Price Books. I haven't been in here for a while, so let's see what they got. Oh God. I just did a review for this one, so check the link in the corner there. But, yeah, I'm just gonna put you back. I just never touch you again. There's a way to sell your company. Alrighty, guys, it's been a couple of hours now, but I'm back home. And we did pretty well today. We got a lot of stuff. I saw a movie today. And before we get to the stuff I picked up today, I want to show you the one thing I got over the weekend online. And I told you before, I did get Fast X. And you're probably wondering which version did I pick up. Did I get the Steelbook? Probably not, because I told you before I could wait to get the Steelbook for that one because I had so many copies of it. Did I get the regular version, or did I get another version of it? I did get another version of it. As you can see here, I picked up the Walmart Icon Edition, which is probably the coolest one. It's just the Fast X logo there. It's nice embossing on here. It's a nice little digibook here. It's kind of like what they did with the Shazam digibook, but Shazam was a much better movie. This is a contender for one of the year's worst movies. I'm probably never going to watch this again. I don't even know why I bought it. Maybe because I'm just a completionist, but if this is the only copy of Fast X I ever get, then so be it. I only paid like $15 for this on Mercari, I didn't buy this on I didn't buy this in Walmart. I haven't been to Walmart this week, although that could change for the next couple days, so stay tuned for that. But I picked up the Icon Edition. It is a cool looking set. I do like these Icon Editions a lot. I like the embossing that they have on this too. Like you can see right here, you can feel the texture on here as you see the Fast X logo. You see Jason Momoa and Vin Diesel, and then on the back there's some embossing too. So yeah, you got the embossing on the front here. You've got this nice image in the inside here of all the different characters. Way too many characters in this movie. You get a digital code in here, and you get this really cool looking design here. I mean, that's a really cool looking design that they have there. It's like it's got a nice, like I said, it's got a nice texture to it. You can tell the pictures bounce out at you. They have this cool little graphic thing going on here. There's the Blu-ray right here in this one, and then over here's the 4K edition. And there is a digital code that comes with this, but I'm going to hold on to that. But, you know, I may have not liked this movie a lot, but this is a really cool looking set. And I got it for a reasonably low price. Plus, I don't think most Walmarts have this in store, so unfortunately, because I looked on the Walmart website for my Walmart close by, and it did not have it on there. So if I'm going to have one copy of this movie that I really don't like, and I'm probably never going to watch again, I think this one's definitely worth it. So that's the one thing I picked up over the week. Now let's go ahead and take a look at all the stuff I got inside. I got in this bag behind me that I got today. Just look at how big this bag is. Like, look at this. There's like several different bags with the stuff in here that I'm gonna show you. But I'll run through the stuff I picked up that you already saw, like the stuff from Best Buy and Barnes and Noble. I'll run through those real quick because really we don't really need to delve into most of these because I've already talked about them. I got Asteroid City. So I got that. I picked up the Ender's Game Steelbook. And then I picked up Enter the Dragon, the Steelbook. Like I said, I only got those three for $35 after the gift card that I used to fetch. So, really good deal on that front. Let's see. Got my receipt right here for those, so I'll put that there. Right now. From Barnes & Noble, I got Hotel Transylvania Transformania, which the price on that was originally $40, but the price came down to, as you can see right there, about $16 overall. So that's the cheapest you can probably get for that movie right now. I haven't checked Mercari to see if it's cheaper on there, because that's usually the first place you go to find the cheap prices on there. But $16 for this, definitely worth it to finish the collection on that front. So that's the two things I got from Best Buy and Barnes & Noble that you already saw here. So let's go through the two shirts I got at Burlington, because I ran into Burlington before I went over to Spirit Halloween. And, you know me in Burlington, if there's t-shirts there that I know I have to get them. I have too many t-shirts as it is, but I just couldn't pass these up today. I got this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shirt with the original turtle designs on there. That was $9. And then I grabbed this one for $13, but it was just a cool design that I just had to get my hands on. This 90s Nickelodeon t-shirt. Yeah, that was $13, and I just had to get it, man. I just had to get it. You know me in 90s Nickelodeon. I grew up with the classic Nickelodeon, not the new age Nickelodeon stuff. I grew up with that era. I had to represent it. I have shirts like that already, but I just had to have those ones. So those are the two pickups from Burlington. And from Spirit Halloween, you pretty much saw these already. I'm only keeping one of these. I bought these specifically to sell because some of these are going for pretty heavy prices online. But there is one copy of this I'm keeping, and that is, of course, Tim Burton's Corpse Bride. I'm keeping this one. I bought two of these, one to sell and one to keep. This is one of their Spirit Halloween video collectible packaging here. It says here it has reversible packaging on it. So inside of here you get one lanyard, one patch, two decals, and two buttons, as it says right there. So that's the Corpse Bride one right there. And I looked online. These are going for pretty high prices, too. So I'll open this one at the end of the video here. I'll show you that at the end, if I can find a space to put this. just stick it over there. Here's another Corpse Bride. This is the one I'm going to sell. I found this one, It Chapter 2, which again has the 6 items in here. Basically the same stuff that in the Corpse Bride package. I don't know exactly what's in here per se, because I'm not going to open it to show you, but I will open the Corpse Bride one, like I said, at the end. And then Halloween 2. This really cool Halloween 2 looking ones. That's another one I'm going to sell. You go online, some of these go for like $100. I think I saw one for Killer Clowns from Outer Space, which is going for like $100 or something like that. I don't know if it was Killer Clowns or not. I'm pretty sure it was, but if it wasn't, it's one of these ones here. I mean, these are going for really, really expensive prices. And if you have a Spirit Halloween store, you can basically find these for $15 a piece, honestly. So if you're looking to make some extra money, I would try to see if I can get these somewhere, if I can sell them, because that's what I'm going to try to do with these. Hopefully I can get something for them. So that's the stuff from Spirit Halloween. And then I showed you, I wanted the half-price books. I didn't show you the stuff I found in there, because I did eventually find some stuff in there. And some of the stuff I'm going to sell, some of the stuff I'm going to keep for myself. So let me go ahead and grab these 3 things here. And these are the last things that I bought today, so is that everything? Yep. So I'll show you the 2 things I found when I first went in. If I can get this, there we go. Receipt was stuck on one of them. So I found this brand new factory sealed ET classic VHS Blu-ray case. This is one of the things that Target had back a couple years ago when they had these retro VHS cover cases here, but they had a Blu-ray inside of them. They had E.T., they had Jaws, they had The Breakfast Club. I think they had Back to the Future too, if I'm not mistaken. They were going for $5. I found this for $10, and it's going for $20 on eBay. So if I can double my profit on this, I think I can. I think I make this work. Plus, I already have this one on my own. I'm just a regular copy of it when I bought it at Target when that came out. So I have another copy of this already. So I don't need to. So I did not get this to keep myself from selling that one. I still don't know if I'm going to sell this one, because when I looked for this one online, this was not going very high, but I bought it because I don't have this particular steelbook. I have the regular Blu-ray set from Walmart when that came out, but this is the Man of Steel steelbook for $20, and this is also a Walmart exclusive too. So, but I picked this up. I picked this up primarily because it's a steelbook. It's still brand new in the packaging. I don't know. I might try to sell this. I might not. I haven't decided on this yet. I actually did like this movie. Even though I don't like Henry Cavill as Superman, and despite the fact that I have my issues with Zack Snyder basically being more of a Batman fan than a Superman fan, and that he was probably the wrong person to direct this, I'll give it credit. It was entertaining. It was a ton of fun to watch. So it was still a decently made film. I'm glad I saw it in theaters. I haven't gone back to watch the whole thing in a long time. So, still better than anything came after that. Like Batman v Superman was freaking garbage, but I picked that up as well. And last thing I have here, I actually have this because I bought this down at Disney World a couple years ago. I saw this in there and I thought to myself, you know, this could actually, I looked online, I could probably sell this and probably make more than what I actually paid for it. These Disney VHS classic slipcover notebooks that they had. They have these at the park for $15 a piece, and there's the sticker right there. I only paid $4 for this at half-price books, so you figure I could flip this and make hopefully more than 2 or 3 times my profit on this. So I'm going to see how this turns out there. But as you can see, I spent a lot of money today, and I got a lot of cool stuff. A lot of stuff for me to keep, a lot of stuff for me to sell. So today was a really, really good day. So let me go ahead now and open this Corpse Bride box that I'm going to keep so I can show you what's actually in here. And it does feel like an old school VHS case too. Like it really does feel like it has that. Let's take a look inside first before I see the reversible packaging art. And I do like this. I do like that it actually comes in a paper VHS case. Spirit Home Video, of course. So, and actually, like I said, looks exactly like those clipper cases, those clamshell cases we used to get back in the day. Let's open this up and see what we got in here. So you've got the 2 pins here. You've got Victor and the Corpse Bride, Emily. We have the Worm, the Peter Lorre Worm character. The patch right here. Let's see what else we have here. We've got these 2 stickers. Bone Jangles, played by Danny Elfman in the movie. This is a nice little one. Can the Living Marry the Dead? And you see Emily and Victor right there. So those are the 2 stickers. Got 2 stickers, 2 pins, and a patch. And now we have the lanyard here. The last thing that's in here, the Living Marry the Dead. And it looks like you have there the Corpse Bride poster inside of there. And oh, there's also a keychain attached to it. A little butterfly. And then there is the lanyard. There's the piece of the lanyard that you can put like a card inside of there. And then there's the lanyard itself. Dearly departed. That's what it says on the back. And then, of course, like I said, can the living marry the dead? I don't know if you can see that. See if I can get a good look at it here. There we go. Can the living marry the dead? So that's the lanyard in there. So that's all 6 things that come inside this thing. If I can actually find it. Found it. So we close that up. And now let's go ahead and put this back in the box. In the plastic, I mean. I was just realizing that I forgot to show you what the reversible package art on this is. I haven't looked at it myself, so let's go ahead and take a look together. And I mean, it's basically the same stuff we saw on the other side, except it doesn't have anything about the stuff that's inside of here. It just actually looks like a straightforward VHS cover. Clamshell cover. Yeah, so nothing too crazy on that front, but that is the reversible package art. And there we go. It's back inside of its packaging. And like I said, this is the one I'm keeping. I have these other ones here that I'm going to try to sell online, so we'll see what happens on that front. But other than that, that's pretty much everything that we've been basically covered here. Let me move in closer so I can get in contact with you guys more, because I don't know why I was standing so far away. But so yeah, that's pretty much everything that happened today. So I did see Last Voyage of the Demeter. I am going to have a review for it on the channel tomorrow. And like I said, in my little short review I put on here already, I actually really enjoyed the movie. And I'm glad I got to see it in theaters. I think it was the wrong time to release this movie around this time of the year. It should have been released around Halloween. That's just my personal feeling on it. So I'll delve more into it in my review tomorrow. But I gotta say, man, if you didn't go see this in theaters, definitely get it when it comes out around Halloween. I think it's going to be a great Halloween movie. I really do think it's going to have a cult following in the years to come. I think it is that good of a movie. But like I said, I will delve into more of that when my review comes out tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that here. And like I said before, I went out there basically wearing my Reviewing Network Live shirt to promote it. If you have not followed or subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. I will put a link to it in the corner. So please go subscribe to that. We're just 2 weeks away from the launching of the show on a weekly basis. And we're still going to have some videos coming up there, including the latest on the box office. So definitely be on the lookout for that. And I think that's pretty much about it. So thank you guys for watching this one. And I will see you guys next week for another episode. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, as always, take care.